Hi everybody. So today is again a Monday, an inner circle call, and I'll be updating you all about my progress. As you know, this is a Monday, and this week I have started um, uh, addressing the women, working professional who have some personal struggle to overcome. So any woman who is a working professional, you take it for granted that she will undergo some kind of personal struggle initially or midway in their career due to certain reason, because the age when one grows in the career and the productivity age, reproductive age is the same, coincides. So that is why the struggle, and nobody can help this stage of a woman's career. Maybe 30 years down the line, we can understand what is her problems and we will allow her to grow further. But till then, we have to uh, adjust with whatever she is undergoing. And I'm here to help you all with my experience so far. As I told you, I'm a person with 25 plus years of experience, but a failed marriage. You know, when I, for as many as 25 years, I didn't realize that the marriage was going nowhere. I thought marriage is like this only. Everywhere I read and everybody I spoke to, and I understood from then on, from this sharing, I understood that life is not a bed of roses. So everybody has to struggle. Marriage is one of huge adjustments, and because the other person uh, is a separate person than you, that person has his own set of challenges, his own set of talents, his own set of experiences in life, and so it it is never all the way completely romance. So then I thought, what will cause this problem in life? It will cause problem if I have some demand in life. If I ask him for money, if I ask him for outing, if I ask him for jewelry, or say regular tour travels and weekly movies, if I demand all this, then there would have been a chance of conflict. So from the day one, I decided that I won't demand any of this stuff. So, and my husband being an artist, I thought artists are like that. They don't have any regular income, so to say, till they are established. So I thought I will help him establish himself. But you know what happens? Life takes over, and many people can't adjust to that. And there is lot of adjustment in daily lives, you know, especially in the life of an artist. So I understand that there was a lot of struggle in his life also, but it didn't mean him to get restricted into it. The society is not even today, it is not like uh, counseling somebody who is in trouble. So that is the main reason why I'm here, to counsel ladies, women who are in some kind of trouble, some kind of problem. It is not the fault of another person necessarily. Might be there will be some kind of fault of both sides. So when one person, one side actually becomes weaker, then and you allow the person his or her way, then it becomes some kind of manipulation. And that manipulation goes to such an extent that the person actually, he or she doesn't try to come out of that situation, not try to fight that situation, and thereby they will hold the other person, the partner, responsible. It can happen both ways, for the girl also and the man also. Both ways it happens. And I am seeing that whoever is the person who, normally it happens with men who are who have their I have seen several kinds of women who are struggling. The first generation women who actually got educated, they became very hyper because they have grown up in that suppressed society, but suddenly they found freedom and they took it, like say, heads on, and they got immersed in it so much that they didn't understand the relevance of balance. And that is one. The second is, the society doesn't hold normally responsible, the man responsible. It is always the holding of the home together is the job of the lady. That is what is the societal thing. And because of that, and these are circumstances, those will evolve over a period of time. That is what I have understood. So I don't hold anybody responsible for whatever situation they are going through. It is not like that. It is when your partner is struggling, then you need to support. But first of all, you need to be standing on solid ground. That is what I am trying to tell you and empower you with, because that is where I faltered. To cut the long story short, I have forgiven my husband and he is no more. Now what? Should I go on blaming that person who is no more? Or should I forgive him and move on? So think yourself that you are in such a position, complaining a lot with yourself, with other person, and you are living a life of hell. Might be. That is quite possible. But what happens if one of you is no more? Okay, that will be the other extreme. But think of now, if you are struggling, then you need to stand on your own ground. It is not the responsibility. Your happiness is not the responsibility of another person. Your happiness is your own responsibility. Are you the person who can create your own happiness? So let me share my landing page with you. So this is the landing page you will see this week. And this landing page this is the free live webinar happening at 7:30 p.m. It is not 7:30 p.m. anymore. On Wednesday, it will be like today is 27th, 28th, 29th. So this will be 9:30 p.m. on 29th March 2023. This is what you will be seeing. And this is for women professionals, how to overcome challenges and achieve joyful excellence. The world changes with your own transformation. That is what I told you in the beginning. Discover your inner self that can make the world celebrate your essence, magnificence, and elegance. I teach you one particular skill called as resourceful influencing. And in this 90 minutes segment, you will know one part of it. First of all, you discover your essence. What is your habit and what is your mindset? The second will be your magnificence, which um, uh, you need to cultivate, and that is already within you. Resourcefulness is something which is different for different person. The skills that I am born with might not be with you. So what skills you have been born with, that one we will develop. That is already there. We just need some kind of uh, furthermore fine tuning it. And the third is Eva elegance, which is grooming an empathetic heart, connecting with inclusiveness. So you will learn this 3-step blueprint. Let me take this over. And the let me see if this also should go up. This goes up now. So this is what I have created. Whatever has worked for me, that is what I'll be teaching, and I am changing this a bit. So let us go now to the second application that I have been working with. So it will be, where is it? Let me save this. Let me bring this here. And now share this screen. So if you can see here, this is the mind map that I have been building. And this was a little bit different in the initial stages when I was cultivating. I was teaching this resourcefulness influencing to people. Resourceful influencing is first the stand alone training that I was doing in stage 1, path of resourceful influencing to achieve significance. This is what I have been doing, and in that how, why. The second is the synchronized leadership designing, building collaboration. I was doing that. And now in the third stage, the recent development is this will be helping women professionals to overcome personal challenges to achieve excellence. This is the stage when my audience has changed. In the previous 2 stages, I was taking anybody who was stuck, preferably the mid-career professionals. Now I have targeted only women who actually are similar to whatever my story has been. So it will be women excellence. And as I have just shown, it is Eva essence, Eva magnificence, and Eva elegance. Why do I call Eva? It is synonymous to Eve, and Eva means evaluation, valuation of self, and achieving excellence. So that is why I have called this as Eva. And maybe I'll call my growth on into EVA-thon. So that also has 6 steps. One is habit refurbish, second is inherent retrospect, third is mindset revamp, and EVA magnificence, uniqueness, resilience, and significance. So these are the 6 steps that I'll be doing with. So these are the updates that I will be doing in changing in my pattern. But you know, the earlier leadership influence, leadership growth was is now part of this women excellence program. Herein, first, the women need to be themselves at first. This is what I'll be adding to my previous course. So here I'll be connecting with women professionals now. And so this has been my updates this week. Another updates this week has been, let me show you. Target audience, as I told you, I have changed the target audience. In Sync 100, the Dream 100, I spoke to Dr. Sangeeta Patnaik, who actually has suggested this changed target audience, and partnership with Ravi Raman, also who has suggested that I should be connecting with bigger corporate houses for the training, and new message to the market. Overcome personal problems now with this attention point. So that is what I have done. And partner with Ganesh Swaminathan. Other Vijay Krishna is also Ganesh Swaminathan, and Vijay Krishna. Let us see how long it goes. So that is all about this week's update. And if anybody has any question, they can ask me. So this is all about this week's Inner Circle call, and I'm thankful that you are here.